The poet Paddy Kavanagh, describing the presence of God in the ordinary, says, "It was the garden of golden apples, a long garden between a railway and a road. In the sow's rooting, where the hen scratches, we dipped our fingers into the pockets of God." This Sunday, the church's calendar reconnects with ordinary time. Week 11 of ordinary time, to be exact. In ordinary time, none of the great feasts are celebrated. We tend to use the word ordinary to describe run-of-the-mill stuff. And unless we're like Narcissus, who died entranced by his own beauty, we see ourselves as ordinary, living ordinary lives, nothing special. But hold on a moment. Didn't God himself become one of us, an ordinary child born in a stable? He lived 30 of his 33 years on this earth in a humdrum, ordinary way, in a small backwater village called Nazareth. He was seen as nothing special. "Isn't he just the carpenter's son?" they said. "And can anything good come out of Nazareth?" But in living this non-special life for 30 years, Jesus was making a profound statement about how incredibly valuable and unique our ordinary lives are. He continually invites us to see beyond to the deep mystery of our being and our world. When Jesus left his home in Nazareth to tell us about the mystery of the kingdom of God, he brought with him the simplicity of ordinary language. He invited us to reflect on wonderful metaphors and imagery from his own rural surroundings. Today's gospel tells us two such marvelous little parables about scattering seeds and bushes growing. At first sight, beguilingly simple. But they shattered the illusion which the people had that the kingdom of God would come through some cataclysmic event or military power. His contemporaries must have been shocked to hear him say, "The reign of God is like somebody planting seeds and then losing control over the process. New life happens, but it is God who is in charge. And when the harvest comes, we get it all." The reign of God, he says, is like a small mustard seed planted into the darkness of the earth, promising nothing. But from that tiny seed, a great bush will grow, which will welcome anybody who wants to accept its shade and shelter. We are all invited to his kingdom. Through the goodness of our lives, we too will often, unbeknownst to ourselves, scatter seeds. And it is God himself who will give growth and increase. We just have to trust him. In the meantime, may we too dip our fingers into the pockets of God as we go about our ordinary lives.